Good morning, everyone, and happy Monday. This is Nancy, and I'm going to have a meditation today that is about relaxing your kind of drifting mind. We're going to anchor with the breath. I hope that you will take this opportunity to turn off everything except this electronic, right? And turn off your notifications, close your door, tell your kids or whoever else you're with, I need just 15 minutes of quiet time so that you can really rest your mind. As I always say, if you give your mind a break right now, it's going to be so clear and so much better for the rest of the day. Believe me, you are going to gain this 15 minutes back in time. All right, so as usual, little honey is back here chilling out, and let's get started today. Relaxing the drifting mind with a home base. Please find a seated position that allows you to be alert, your spine erect but not rigid, and also relaxed. Now close your eyes and rest your hands in an easy, effortless way, what is comfortable for you. Take a few moments to scan through your body, and wherever possible, soften and release. And as I often say, you can breathe in through your nose. If you hit a tight spot, breathe out slowly or through your mouth. And just say in your mind, relax. Or say on the out breath, release. Now let's take a few moments to scan through your body, and wherever possible, again, you're going to soften and release your muscles. This is just kind of a primer to get ready to relax and concentrate on our breath today. Any obvious areas of physical tension, I want you to notice. We begin the practice of coming back, right, from that drifted mind is what we're working on today by establishing a home base. So while there are many possible anchors such as sound or sensations throughout the body, the most common and the one that we'll be exploring here today is the power of breath. Something that we always have, that's always with us, that everyone can do. So let's start now by just breathing naturally. You're not trying to change your breath in any way. And simply notice where the breath is easiest to detect, and where the breath also feels pleasant or at least neutral. So you might be paying attention to how your breath feels as it flows, such as in and out through your nose. And you might feel the touch of your breath around your nostrils or on your upper lip. Or perhaps you feel the movement of your chest or the rising and falling of your stomach. Or perhaps you feel your whole body. It's kind of like a balloon, expanding with the breath, deflating with the out breath. Expanding on the in breath, your whole body, and deflating on the out breath. Just try to catch a rhythm. Again, not changing your breath. We're just practicing on noticing your breath right now as an anchor. Don't judge yourself for distractions as we're working on relaxing the drifting mind with a home base of breath this morning. You're doing a great job, so just take some moments to bring your attention to the sensations of breathing in one of those areas. It's kind of a relaxed attentiveness, we would call that in meditation. So there's no need to control or change your breath. Rather, just follow your breath and listen to my voice. You're following your breath and you're listening to my voice. There's no need to control the breath. Rather, sense that you're receiving the breath. Much like you'd listen to sound with a relaxed awareness, right? You're just naturally receiving the breath and you're noticing that. Discovering what your breath is really like as a changing experience of sensations. This life breath is your home base. It's a place to rest and to be relaxing aware. So in these next moments, we're going to simply relax as the breath comes in, noticing what that is like, and then relax with the exhale, letting go, and again, just noticing the immediate experience of these sensations. So noticing where your attention is. You might find that your mind has drifted off into thoughts already, and this is completely natural. The mind is conditioned to move off into thinking about the future, maybe even the past. And when you become aware of thinking, you might use a soft and friendly mental note. Just say, thinking. And then pause and simply relax with me today. Just open the attention again, aware of the sounds around you, re-relaxing your body, feeling the aliveness in the body. Relax your heart. Without any judgment, just allow yourself to gently return again to the inflow and the outflow of your breath, receiving it as it is and relaxing in that natural flow. Let your breath be like an intimate friend, a home base that reconnects you with your own presence. And as you resettle with your breath, you might notice other experiences, such as background sounds, perhaps a passing car, or wind. Or maybe this morning you hear a bird. You might feel sensations of warmth or coolness. Whatever's in the background, it can be there, and without drawing you away, it can be there. Just continue to go back to rest with the flow of your breath, to relax with the breath, with the intention of noticing when you can, when you drift off into natural thought. Now, if you discover that the mind has drifted again, you're going to simply pause, relax, open the attention. Without any judgment, you gently come back into this moment to me, and you just remember that your thoughts are not your enemy today. You don't have to clear your mind of all your thoughts today with me. Rather, we're developing the capacity to recognize when thoughts are happening. That is mindfulness. Not that you will have no thoughts, but that you simply recognize when thoughts are happening. You're doing it right now. So without getting lost in any of the storylines, you can still acknowledge your thoughts today and remain in a state of peace and calm. Following your breath. Each time you notice that you've drifted, or you notice that you've gotten lost again, maybe you've stopped listening to me and you're in your own thoughts, this is just a natural opportunity to strengthen your muscle of remembering and of again arriving here now. Gently coming back to my voice, back to your breath, and into a living, calm presence. You're doing your mind and your body well, taking this time. And as you may notice that your mind may start to get a little bit quieter now that it's been a few minutes here with me, you might sense the peace that arises when you relax even more and immerse your entire awareness into the inflow and the outflow of your breath. Breathing in, knowing that you're breathing in. Breathing out, know that you're breathing out. Be aware of the beginnings and the endings of each breath now. The beginnings and the endings of the next 3 breaths follow. Very good. Being aware of the beginnings and endings of each breath, fully here, awake and yet at home in the presence of yourself. I found this poet, Wu Men, and he writes, 10,000 flowers in spring, the moon in autumn, a cool breeze in summer, snow in winter. If your mind isn't clouded by unnecessary things, this is the best season of your life. And I hope that you enjoy that quote today and that it will inspire you to work on a mindfulness practice. So still concentrating on your breath with your eyes closed, you can practice this meditation of coming back informally as a way of just quieting and collecting your mind at any time of day. You can simply bring a full, gentle attention to the breath as you are now with me, relaxing with the in-breath, still relaxing with the out-breath, and continue on with your activities. As a reminder, for some people, the breath is not the best anchor or home base. It may be hard to detect and connect with it, or in some way be unpleasant. So if that is the case for you, You might let the play of changing sounds be your anchor, right? I now hear the bird. I now hear the air conditioner. So changing sounds can also be an anchor rather than a distraction. Again, you don't let your mind run with that script and run away into the details, but you gently, non-judgmentally observe, and you can also use that as an anchor. You can also use anchors like feelings of sensations throughout your body, or perhaps just even like the sensations in your hands only. So I want to encourage you as we close today to find and to experiment what sensory present home base most helps you settle and quiet your mind. And let's take 2 cleansing breaths together, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And as you're ready, you can become aware of the sounds, maybe even the smells around you. And as you feel safe, you can open your eyes, becoming even more aware of your surroundings. It's really great to do a body scan after a meditation. You're just going to picture that, almost like a lightsaber right over here, and it's just going down. And how does my eyes feel, my temple and my neck and my jaw, and just see if you feel more relaxed. As I work with a lot of people that have chronic pain, they often find that meditation and mindfulness is a great way to get a relief from their pain for a while, okay? It doesn't take away the physical pain, but you can train your mind to concentrate on that or to concentrate on something else. And we do know when we're relaxed, we're less stressed, and we feel pain less. So it's very important. All right, so if you need help with that, you can call me and make a personal session. Also know that I do sell some guided meditations online. You can go to www.mindblisscorporation.org, and that is our website. We also have mindblisscorporation.com, which is just a fun little e-store called Mind Bliss Haven if you want to check out products there. But my meditations are meant not to just be relaxing, but to teach you skill sets. And some of them are mindfulness skill sets, such as what we learned today, what you can do with a redrifting mind, that you can actually use what people think of as distractions as anchors, and other opportunities like that, such as how do you become a pro really at dealing with any emotions that come your way. How do you recognize them? How do you release them? How do you learn that you can go below the emotions? All of those different techniques. Some are more therapy, some are more mindfulness. But I've found that when you're in a relaxed state, you can really hear and listen. There's no really agenda or pressure that you have to talk back to the speaker, which would be me, that you have to interpret or regurgitate the information. You're just simply listening, right? And you're taking what you want and you're leaving the rest, like in a 12-step meeting, right? So you're able to absorb the information that you want, and you can believe the information or not believe the information. That doesn't offend me in any way. I want you to come to your own conclusions of what works for you and what you think is best for your life. So it has been my pleasure being with you today, and I hope that it helped your Monday start off right. And as usual, I hope that what I bring you brings you more clarity in your mind and lets you and I both hold gratitude in our heart so that we may have a very blissful day. Thanks for watching.